Hi, it's Anne. Today I want to do something on a tinlet. It's been a while since I've painted something on a tinlet. And if you haven't watched one of the previous videos that I've done with that, I will just quickly tell you what I'm going to do. I've got this tinlet. I'm going to take clear gesso. I haven't got white gesso, otherwise I would have used the white one. So I'm just going to put a layer of my gesso on top of this. If you've got chalk paint at home, you can even use that directly. It doesn't really matter, but as I'm going to use acrylic craft paint on top of this, I will need to prime it first with the gesso, otherwise it can maybe peel off. So I'm just going to do these two, and then when this is dry, I will come back and I will show you what I'm going to do on top of this. Okay, this is dry now, so I'm just going to put a layer of my white. This is just a normal white acrylic, a craft paint. I'm just going to put a layer on top of this because I want to put gold, and it's not gonna show nicely if I don't put a layer of white first. So I'm just putting my layer of white, and then I will let it dry, and when it's dry I will come back and I will paint my gold on top of this. Okay, I'm just going to paint this gold now. Going to paint it a layer gold and let it dry. So I will see, maybe I need to give it 2 coats. I think the other gold that I've got is better than this one, but I want to use this up, so I'm just going to paint this whole thing white, gold. I'm going to let it dry. Okay, now I'm going to take my cold glue, and I'm just going to put a layer of cold glue in these tinlets. And while they are wet, I'm going to take a little bit of my chalk paint now, this Petite Rouge powdered wick. I'm just going to take it on the side of my brush, and while this is still a little bit wet, I'm just going to put let me just get a little bit more, sorry. I'm just going to put a thin layer of my chalk paint onto this cold glue. And then I'm going to quickly dry it with my heat gun. Now you can see it's very opaque, so I'm going to put this in the sun to dry. I need this to dry totally before I can start doing something on this. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of my burnt umber, and I'm going to put it on my palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of my water, and just water it down a little bit, and put it here all around my tinlet like this. And then I'm just going to wipe some of it away again. So you can take a little bit of a paper towel and just wipe some of the excess off. And if it comes to near the inside, I want to keep that rather clean. You can just take a wet wipe and just wipe some of the areas with a wet wipe. Okay, these are dry now, and I decided I want to hang them. So I need to drill a hole through the lid. Please do this beforehand if you decide to hang them. Okay, I've just taken a pencil and just made my circle. I just want to make a heart of this recycled box and put a smaller one inside, and then I want to make a bigger one. So I'm just going to quickly cut myself some hearts, and then I will see how it goes. I'm also going to use this box here. Usually if you take the two sides off, you get this piece here. I haven't you can buy these at the craft store or at the, you know, like a P&A or something. You can buy this material, but I haven't got it in my hand now, so I'm just going to use this inside. So you can see, you can also, rather than go and buy all the stuff you need, you can try and recycle. I mean, this tinlets is the food you eat. You can just take off the tinlets and make you something nice with a few recycled stuff. So I've got a piece there, so I'm just going to cut out my heart there. So I'm just going to eyeball it and go. You can always cut it smaller. So you can see I've got that one there. But this is just a very old book. Let me just show you that I've got, but it's falling apart. And the pages turned yellow because it's old, but rather than tossing it away, I just use it and I give it a new life. Okay, so I'm going to do that there, and then I'm thinking of making a bigger heart here. So I want to make almost this size. So I think I'm just going to maybe make it a little bit smaller, I see. Okay, so I can put this there. I'm going to put that one there and glue that down. Okay, I've got these little silicone molds that I've filled with my glue gun. I've got a lot of videos how I show you how to do this. I'm thinking of painting them and putting them there, so I'm just going to quickly paint them white. So I'm just going to take a Petite Rouge. It's a chalk paint. I don't know if you get it everywhere, but I know you get it in South Africa. I think it's a local brand. And this is powdered wick. So I'm just going to take the paint and I'm just going to quickly cover my glue gun mold. I'm not going to paint the back side. This is a iris flower. I saw there was something about irises there, so I thought maybe it can look nice to put it in there. Just make sure you go in everywhere. I'm not going to give it 2 coats. Sometimes I give it 2 coats if it's a large area, but this is small, so I'm just going to give it 1 coat. Quickly dry this and then I'll stick it down. I'm going to use my Gorilla wood glue. I'm just going to stick this down with my wood glue. You can even use your glue gun for this. And I'm just going to glue that one on top of that one. Then I'm just going to glue this one in there. Okay, so now I'm just going to stick that down there, and then I just need to put on a hanger. So now I'm just going to let it quickly dry. Pieces of ribbon that I want to put on. I've got a gold, yeah, I just want to put a little bit of gold onto my two birds and the flower. Okay, this can work very nice for a gift tag for a present. So this is just a popsicle stick that you can paint white with craft paint on the one side. I've just got my Rotring Tiki graphic 0.0, and you can just write the name there and stick it on there. But I'm not going to write the name now, so I'm just going to write something else, and you can use a plier just to cut it off where you want it. And you can just glue it where you want it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I would like to see you next time, and have a lovely day and take care.